Um, Dear Governor Dewine, I have a few things to say to you. You know, I understand why you doing what you're doing with the mask mandates and all of this and all of that. It's political expediency. You want to impress your political cronies. I understand this. You want to feel good about what you're doing. And maybe it's for power because most, or power and control because most politicians, they love power and control and more power and control. But please understand this. By closing down the bars at 10 o'clock and things of that nature, that's not going to help anything because we well know it that corona or COVID-19 is a political thing and not a health thing. You know, there's only 9,000 people approximately with COVID-19. We both know this. And you also, well, Ohio also was cited for not having, well, I won't say cited, but called out for falsifying its numbers on the amount of COVID patients that it has. And so I'm very much aware of this. So I'm just trying to understand, how is it that COVID-19 is spread through bars and things of that nature when I myself go out? I've been out a lot of times since COVID started, and why don't I have it? Why doesn't my girl have it? Why doesn't any of the people that come on a weekly basis or even on a daily basis have COVID-19? Nary one of them, and I mean nary one of them, has COVID-19. I mean none. And so by lying to end people's social interactions and them and their ability to have fun, how is that going to help your case, Governor Dewine? Because you know you are up for re-election at some point. And the people who understand that this is nothing but a scam are going to make sure that you're out of office. Because I don't vote and because I'm more so a libertarian, I won't be voting in the polls against you or for you. However, I will be influencing other people to vote against you if you continue on doing what you're doing. But you don't have to wake up and be an entrepreneur and feed your family. You wake up and work and collect off of people's tax dollars. You live off of people's tax dollars. You're not an entrepreneur. So by you ending or lessening or curtailing the business owners' hours, you are taking food from their mouths and their families' mouths. But see, you don't have to worry about it again because you live off of public welfare. Yes, that's right. You live off of public welfare because you live off tax dollars, off the public, off of hard-working people's backs. So the very people that you take control of, the very people you're trying to get more control of, the very people that all politicians here are trying to control and act like masters to, they are the ones who are paying your paychecks. You live off the backs of working people, hard-working working people, and yet you try to give out orders to those same people. You try to tell those same people what to do in the name of health, in the name of safety. But y'all don't have their best interests. You don't have my best interests. And in fact, I never asked any of you to be my leaders, Mr. Governor Dewine. I never asked for the courts to intervene on my behalf because I don't need you. I guarantee you that a lot of people don't need you. And if the government closed down today, and if you walk away, and if you're closed down, no one is going to miss you. And I mean no one except for the dependent people who can't take care of themselves, who can't look after themselves and be adults. But us adults, us real adults, we don't need you. So stop tampering in our lives. Stop trying to tell us what to do and what we have to wear. Stop trying to make us take vaccines and imbue our bodies with things we don't need and things we don't want. It's our choice. It's our freedom. We have freedom of choice to do and say and feel and think the way we want to and make the decisions we want as adults. All right? Thank you for your time, Mr. Governor Dewine. I'm out.